Hello.
Evening.
Hey,
Lisa,
everyone.
did
Yeah.
I miss that it was your birthday?
It is.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
I saw that
Like
in
that.
the comments. That's
Should we all
exciting.
sing?
I mean, we could, but or we could just say happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's great. Thank you.
Yay, I'm so excited to get the week 1 started for our brand ambassadors. All the prizes.
Prizes. All right. Well, let's get this party started. All right. Hello. I am Becky Davies, hence my name. You saw my name up there. I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and I'm super excited to welcome you guys to the kickoff tonight for our Brand Ambassadors series, series number 1, Face Prep tonight. Tonight you're going to get a peek into our face prep items and how they benefit your final look on the face. And we would love to be able to see who's joined us tonight. I see that you're already starting to say hello and good evening. But let's put if you're a guest tonight, why don't you let us know who you're a guest of? That helps us for your entry, number 1, into the drawing, which is going to be for a free Invigorate brush. Who wants to win one of those? Me. And then we will also share here in just a minute what the other qualifications are and how you can get your name in each time too. So please comment where you're from, because we like to see where you're from too. And then, as I said, who invited you tonight too. And I actually think it would be kind of fun just to see maybe who has the most guests. Not that we have a prize or anything, but it'd be kind of fun to see who's live. So
good competition.
Right? So let me share really briefly with you how you get your name into the drawing. And I'm sorry you don't have a graphic. So first thing is, as we said, you're going to be here live. So live gets you into the drawing once. Then when it's all over with, even if you're not watching this live, you also give the code word at the end of the event to your beauty consultant. So you could either be live or not. So live gets you 1, code word gets you 2. So if you're not watching live, you can at least get the code word. The third thing that you can do is you're going to have an opportunity to hit the share button below to share on your profile that you're attending this event. That will help us to reach wider into a range of people. So that share button will get you a third. And the fourth one then is that you be a hostess. And we've got a great hostess special for Tuesday nights that we're going to explain here in a little bit. But also we've got an opportunity for you to at least have 3 guests present with you live. So if you don't tonight, you still have 4 more series that you can have an opportunity to do that, which increase your opportunity not only for some free product, as we're going to explain here in a minute, but it also increased your opportunity for the free weekly giveaway. So let's go ahead and start sharing away. And while you're doing that, I want to show you what the grand prize. Now, how can you get in the grand prize? The grand prize is when you are here for all 5 of the series, whether you're live or totally not live. You're watching after the event, but all 5 of them, and you've given the code word, your name's going to go into the drawing for 3 grand prize giveaways. So let's take a look at the first one. The first one is a Kitsch prize package that includes a shower cap to keep your hair dry when you're in the shower. Satin, and I think you can also put like some kind of nice solution or something on your hair and put your shower cap on too.
Oh, for sure.
Never done anything like with short hair, but I hear the long-haired gals do. Then the satin pillowcase to keep the wrinkles from forming while you're sleeping, smooths everything out. And then also a hair towel to help with the drying of the hair after you get out of the shower. Also is a great way not to rub the hair, which causes breakage too. Let's look at the second prize package. That's prize package number 1. Second prize package is a Mary Kay prize package. We're going to have personalized pro palette that's going to hold all of your color needs and powder needs, and a travel roll-up bag with your name monogrammed on it too. And the third grand prize package is your very own monogrammed fuzzy slippers. So I think that looks like a lot of fun. It's kind of one of those little splurge gifts that I would never go shopping for myself, but would be super fun to be able to win too. So
they look so soft and comfy. I'm excited.
I know,
about them.
Right? Yeah. Wish I could get my name in somehow, but whatever.
All right. Well, as always, we'd like you to be interactive, and we want to see your questions and comments. We want you, like Becky said, to find that share button on the screen and share this video with your friends. This will be one of the ways, as Becky mentioned, to get your name in the drawing for that Skinvigorate brush tonight. Who would not want a free Skinvigorate brush? It is amazing. You must have some friends who are wanting to learn some makeup techniques, so have them join us. Share that away. Make sure you comment below when you've used that share button and share the video as your entry. We'll give you a few minutes to get that done. And as you do, I'll give you a chance to meet my fantastic Mary Kay sisters. So
I thought I'd throw the Skinvigorate brush up there. Sorry. This is the Skinvigorate brush that we're giving away for free to a lucky winner.
Awesome.
All right, that's it.
Okay. Good evening, future brand ambassadors. My name is Allison Vershaw from Morton, Illinois. Welcome.
And I'm Chantel Jennings from West Branch, Iowa.
And I'm Lisa Seifert-Weigelt, the birthday girl from Brandon, South Dakota.
And I am Stacy Waters, and I am in West Branch, Iowa as well. So, hi. Woohoo, woohoo. All right. So, moving on to some more exciting and fun news. While you're commenting where you're from, and this is the perfect time to share our new hostess program for tonight. Okay. So this is happening every Tuesday. For several weeks, we've been talking about inviting your friends to watch our Tuesday night live events and told you that you would be earning free hostess credit, right? We've told you that this includes free products for you, but we've never fully explained what this looks like for you. So we've made a cute graphic for you to break it all down. As you can see, you can earn $100 in free product. Could you get excited about that? I love $100 for free. So yeah.
Free.
Yeah, free. What Mary Kay products could you get? Have you been eyeing the Clinical Solutions Retinol set, which I am in love with? Mm-hmm. Or maybe you want to check out new skincare set or fill up that new palette with eye colors and cheek colors. $100 in free product could really add to your Mary Kay collection and no additional cost to you. There are a few things to do that will help you earn $100. You will need to have 6 people present when they attend the live Tuesday night event, either on Facebook or YouTube. They will need to share the code word with your consultant. There will need to be 25 items purchased at your party. And the time-wise, so just to kind of give you an idea of how 25 items could add up, a time-wise repair set has 5 different products in it, and it counts as 5 products. So a time-wise 3D set has 4, so that counts as 4 different products, and the microdermabrasion counts as 2. So you kind of get the idea of how easy that is to add those products up. And the last 2 thing is to have 2 of your friends book their own party. So it's so simple to earn $100. And the best part is you can see that you can choose to double this program and earn double the hostess credit. So that means $200 in free product just for you. 2.
Yes. So doesn't that hostess program sound amazing? Comment below if you want 100 in free product or maybe 200. Okay, thank you for sharing us. I know you're going to brighten someone's day by giving them a chance to meet all of us. We promise fun. As we're jumping right into prepping the skin, I have an app that I want to remind you about. Mary Kay has created an app called Skin Analyzer. It can be downloaded from your app or Google Play Store. It's a tool that brings skincare and technology together right at your fingertips. With one scan, The skin analyzer will highlight subtle signs of aging that can be easy to miss. By detecting wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and texture, Skin Analyzer will offer product recommendations for each customer. What a great place to start for finding which skincare line would be appropriate for you as the ultimate face prep product. Without good skincare, which is the best makeup in the world, as the foundation, the best procedures for the face or skincare supplements cannot take your skin to the next level. Are you a Repair Voluform set, the Miracle 3D set, the Naturally products, the Botanical Effects set, or perhaps the Clearproof Acne System? So share in the comments which skincare line from Mary Kay you currently use.
Yeah. What does everyone else use here? I personally use the Repair set and a little bit of pieces from the other one then too.
That's what I do. I'm primarily Repair set, but I use the 3D cleanser at night because it has that natural exfoliator in it with the Repair one in the morning. And then I sometimes a pore purifying serum or just pulling in some other things from some of the other lines.
Yeah.
Throw in the oil from the Naturally line, throw in some charcoal mask from the, you know,
Yes.
the beauty of being in the business. You can just mix and match.
And all the products work that way.
They sure do.
Yeah.
Speaking of products, we're going to just jump right in. So I'm excited to share with you this cute little, we'll call that like a Batman and Robin set. That's
Oh,
Yes.
a boy thing. Is there a girl thing? Like, give me a power duo.
Oh, wow.
Put it in the comments. Give me a female power duo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dorothy and Alice.
The what?
Dorothy and Alice. Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, okay. So we're like Dorothy and Alice, I guess.
that's cool.
But you know what? Go ahead and comment in the comments.
If you come up with another idea.
I got nothing, right? Okay, so this is the Satin Lips. This is a power duo that is instant bliss for your lips. So I'm just going to showcase it real quick. So you start with a sugar scrub. And ladies, it is sugar. So it tastes like sugar. You only need like a little dabble, do ya, right? And then you just rub it on your lips. And you're just exfoliating those. I'm exfoliating off that lipstick and lip gloss I have on too. But
Right.
and you just exfoliate that dead skin right off, because you know we focus on exfoliating our face, right, with our cleansers and with our different supplements. But this is good. Rub, rub, rub. Don't eat it. I mean, you can, but it's not like it's not one of the major food groups. I've actually had customers say, "Oh my gosh, it tastes like sugar." Well, crazy, because it's a sugar scrub.
Yeah.
And you may end up with some grit still on your lips, and that's okay, right? Just a little bonus. And then you follow up with the lip balm. Cute little applicator that's a little angled tip, just a little bit squirted out. It's a shea lip balm. Goes on your lips, gorgeously smooth, and you have got kissable lips. And let me tell you, it's great for wintertime. It's great for next month when it's National Kissing Day. So if you have someone to be kissing, you need this. I don't. So if you do,
Then you will. Maybe you will by then. What do you think?
Maybe. Let's hope so.
All right. Next on the agenda is our lovely lip primer. Lovely lip primer here. And that lip primer, this is an amazing product, and I don't think we get to hear enough about this one. So this one is actually going to kiss your lip lines goodbye. It's the Time-Wise Age-Fighting Lip Primer. It's going to create healthier looking lips by fighting the looks of those fine lines and wrinkles, while with light diffusing microspheres, it helps to decrease their appearance. Use it on your lips, inside and outside. Like you can get, I remember when this product came out, I've got a girlfriend that had lots of those little lines above the lips. Anybody out there have that? And she said, Becky, you got to see what happens. And she literally took it on half of her lip from this little crease here over to the side and crayoned up to her nose and said, watch. And all of the little lines, they went away. This stuff's magic. So you're going to prime your lips by just going over your lips before your lipstick or your lip gloss. It's going to extend the lip wear. It's going to prevent that lipstick and lip gloss from feathering out. One day I forgot to put this on, and I went and looked in the mirror, and I went, oh, I had a little line bleeding out. was not a pretty look. So, feathering and bleeding, bye-bye.
So next up is our oil mattifier. This controls shine for at least 8 hours, and you'll want to gentle tap the product. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you. Put a little bit out, tap the product. By tapping the product, that's what actually activates the product. And it works like a little Pac-Man, and it goes around and it absorbs the excess of oil on the surface of the skin. So you can actually apply it after your moisturizer and before your foundation, but you can also apply it throughout the day over your moisturizer, and just making sure that you tap it on. It's very light and soft to the touch when you are applying it to their face. But the cool thing about this is that it's a great product for men as well, particularly for a wedding party. It's so easy for them to get touched up. So just a little FYI, or if your husband's a little bit oilier when you're having your pictures taken, this is your thing.
Nice.
That's really cool. I don't have that oily of skin, so it's really cured the tapping out motion. That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's what activates it.
I like your Pac-Man idea too. That gives a great visualization too. Well done.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Mary Kay Foundation Primer. All right.
Life. Life.
Yeah, like life. It is a broad spectrum SPF 15 and acts as an invisible buffer that not only fills in imperfections, but also acts like a magnet to get your foundation the real staying power. You apply it after your moisturizer. The lightweight gel feels very like pearl-like. It's very smooth. Glides on effortlessly and dries very quickly. It's formulated to diffuse light, which helps reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. Plus, the formula is not only oil-free, but it contains an ingredient that absorbs excess oil as an added bonus. It also provides that SPF 15 sun protection, like I mentioned. So it takes a very, very small amount. I will show you here on my fingertip. Just kind of like a pea-sized amount, does not take much. And you can either apply it with clean hands all over the face. You can also use one of our foundation brushes to really get it in around the nose area and in all those, all the areas, all the pores. And one of our makeup artists, Lori Hogg, also mentioned going back up with the brush because you get it this way, but to make sure you really get that smooth texture. Yes. So I'll just put it on my hand here. And it really is just this like satin feel. And it's so smooth. I don't know, you might not be able to see it now, but it kind of took the shine off my hand there. You can kind of see it's kind of dull where I applied it. But this product, there have been days that I was in a hurry and do a quick 5-minute look. And if you forget it, you notice it the minute your foundation goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. It is a major deal breaker when applying foundation. Plus, like I said,
absolutely.
that SPF 15, between that and having sunscreen and my moisturizer, I rarely have to put sunscreen on my face.
Yes. Yeah.
So
that's
really
huge.
nice.
And guys can use this product too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just an SPF. And it's kind of like one of the things that we used to describe it too is it's like a screen door on your regular door. That it kind of helps keep that dirt and debris and everything out of your pores versus getting all that in there. So it kind of provides that first layer of protection as well.
Yeah.
Plus it does that little bit of diffusing too. I like your screen door idea. That screen door, you can't really see the door. So that's a great analogy too. I love this. Good job.
It's like a pretty filter.
The pretty filter, right? Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, Allison, you talking about eye primer? Or?
Oh, I showed it. You're next, Stacey. No.
Beauty Bladders?
Oh, well, yeah. Look at that. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, I have Beauty Bladders. Love them. Use them daily. Absolutely love them. So instantly absorb excess oil without disturbing your makeup. There's thin tissue like squares that are great to get on the go especially during these like hot summer months. If you have oilier skin or you start to kind of sweat and stuff, you can use them to blot up any extra oil. And they also kind of when your makeup has that like separating type of thing that happens when you're oily, this can fix that separation issue. And then you can go in, like Lisa said, and put on some oil mattifier and then a little bit of pressed powder over that, and you're good to go. I also love to use them in the morning after I've given a chance for my moisturizer to absorb. So I put my moisturizer on, let it absorb, and then I take off any extra moisturizer that I have on, and it makes my foundation primer go on much smoother, which then rolls into the rest of your makeup and stuff going on smoother too. Because sometimes if we have like excess moisturizer on our face, it can kind of like roll when you're putting on foundation primer. It kind of like roll and stuff like that. So I like to just make sure that excess moisturizer is off, and then I go on with my foundation primer.
Well, and I really like to use the beauty blotters too. If say transitioning from your day to your evening, when I get off work, use that. And like Stacey said, you put some powder on top of that, and you don't have to reapply foundation or anything. It just takes off that oil, and you put powder right on top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting you say that.
Okay, now
are you done?
Yeah, now I'm done.
Now it's my turn.
Now you can talk.
It's interesting, real quick, that you said that, Stacey, about the extra moisturizer. So I know that there will probably be a week that we'll talk about skincare, but the thing is, people overuse product, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think a lot of times people think their face is way bigger than it really is, and it's not.
Yeah.
I always tell people, my mom, she's a great woman. I love her to death. She says she has a really big face, so she's like a quarter size of all the things. I'm like, Matt, like, you need a pea size. Like, so it's easy to get heavy-handed, I think, sometimes. And so we'll get to that at another point. But I am here to talk about the eye primer. Comes in this super cute little gray tube. Eye primer. Why is it so great? Well, multiple reasons, right? So it extends the wear of your eye color, and it prevents your eye color from creasing and smudging. So have you ever put on your eyeshadow and you're like, huh, wow, where did that crease come from? Like, throughout the day, because you got some oil on your eyelids maybe, or where did my eyeshadow go? So you only need a little, let me pull my sleeve up here a little bit. Little dab, like a little dab, like legit, little, like, what would I call that? I would not even call that like a piece of corn. It's like, I don't even know. It's like the size of a chiclet. Do you guys remember the gum that's super little? I don't know. Stacey, Chantel, do you know what a chiclet is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's super tiny.
I feel like that's even a little large, though.
I don't know what size that is. That's like
chiclet size is a little
like the end of a pen, like when it's when the pen tip is not out. Like it's very tiny.
It's just tiny. Let's just put it that way.
Very tiny.
Yeah, maybe the size of that. So anyway, you're just gonna take I just do it, dab it, and you dab. I'm not going to dab it on my makeup right now, but dab it all over your eyelid, rub it in, and just let it sit. And so not only is it going to extend the wear, it's going to help give your eyeshadow, if you use clean brushes, ladies, that's a whole nother topic. It will give your eyeshadow the true color it's supposed to have. And it's going to just help it to pop off of your eyes. And it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay put because you have got your primer that holds it in place. So, excellent product. It's super light, super easy to do. And a little dab will do both eyes. So anyway, I love eye primer.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
Also take and run it underneath to prevent any liner or anything from coming down as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Before I talk about mascara primer, you all know I am a mascara junkie. I wanted to go back. One of our people here, Nori, she says that she uses the blotters to layer her lipstick, and I have seen where they put it on, and then do the translucent powder like that through them, and then put another layer of lipstick and stuff on them too. That would really help the staying power and stuff then too. So
Great idea, Nori.
yes. All right. So Lash Primer. Do y'all use it? Do you love it? You have to have it. Yes. Because the benefits are clear. You will get more from your mascara. You will have stronger, more voluminous, longer looking lashes, and mascara isn't something I will go without. And I definitely don't skip the primer. It helps my mascara stay in place all day long. It also helps to like condition the lashes. So we all want well, I do. I shouldn't say we all. I want very big lashes, but I want to have them natural. So I don't have to go in, have extensions glued on all the time or to always use the strip lashes or something like that. I mean, I love a good big lash moment. So if you do that, that is fine too. But Lash Primer is your girl, best friend.
All right. Now into the really, really good stuff that you do for all the other.
Okay, get my hair back.
We're going.
Getting this ready. Come on.
Really prepping. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the brand new Micellar Water. Who have not seen this or talked about this, you are missing out. It is just a new versatile way to cleanse your skin, or as we're going to show you tonight, a pre-cleanse to help remove your makeup. Also, we call it Lazy Girl Cleanse. I won't lie, like last night I was like, oh, I'm just got done with my workout, shower, and I was like, oh, just clean this off. And a real fast clean, if it's just you're like, I'm too tired. The other thing that I've really been encouraging some of my customers who camp, it is a great thing to have like in your camper.
Camping.
Or working out at the gym. Really just get some of that extra oil and sweat off. So just a few different ways that it can be utilized. So as you saw Stacy there and Allison, they've already gotten started. You can take your cotton round and you just pour it onto there. And I'm not going to joke. It is literally like, watch my makeup disappear.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Like, just took it right off there.
Yeah. So, it's so crazy what this stuff does.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's good too, even for like active children.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Gymnastics or basketball or volleyball, whatever, right? Like they get done.
Yeah.
Let them like clean their face instead of sitting in that sweat all day.
And it's great for older men too. If they're working outside all day long or they're maybe working on cars, they come in and they can use that and take the lazy man's way out of washing the face at night.
Or at least help them to wash their face.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm using that Satin Lips duo.
Don't your lips feel amazing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I want to share with you a little bit about the, sorry.
Nope. I was just going to say also, don't use it over the eyes.
Nope.
It is not to use on the eyes. So you want a separate product for that, which we'll talk about.
Yes, we will.
Don't you worry.
Okay. So this is our Skin Invigorate brush. It does have a massage head, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But what does it do? It removes dirt 4 times of the oil, the impurities, the makeup, and pollutants than it would if you were just to wash your products off with just your hand. It's a cleansing legit. It's almost like a mini pressure washer for your face, if you will. So it does clean really hard to reach places, and it's suitable twice a day for cleansing and all skin types, including sensitive skin. So I like to leave it in the shower. So I remember to do it in whether I'm showering in the morning or at night. And it has 3 different speeds. And so when it turns on, there is 60 seconds and it will automatically shut off. And so you have a more consistent skincare cleansing routine. A great addition to this Skin Invigorate brush is the massaging head. And this massaging head can be used on the neck. It can be used on the face. It can be used with any of our Mary Kay serums. And again, they can be massaged with a 60-second routine on the face as well as the neck. You can also use it with our Naturally Oil. And the Naturally Oil is in our natural line. And this can also help skin that's very dry on the face or the throat to just add a little bit of extra hydration. But one of the things that I really like to do with this massage head is I personally like to use it with our Mint Bliss on the back of my neck, temples, even the bottom of my feet. And of course, I wash the massaging head if I'm doing my feet. And I can also pop this off, and then I can wash the massaging head while I'm in the shower, or I can pop the brush off and wash that is in front of the sink as well, or even camping on a rock. You can, sitting on a rock, you can do this. But what's great is that it's really a gender neutral. So it's great for guys in the shower, as well as those tweens and teens that are starting to change and going through their own growth cycles. So this is great for not only that, but those that are active sport players, and they want a thorough, clean skin as well.
And your face just feels incredible. Like
Mhm.
it's like squeaky clean when you're done washing.
Yep.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
so
We have
we-
so many faces when we're doing our face wash.
I know, right? You're right.
Yeah.
So then to wrap it up then, obviously we haven't touched our eyelids yet. I mean, we have because we put eye primer on them, but we have the oil-free eye makeup remover. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
It is the best on the market, I pinky promise you. It gently removes all types of eye makeup without leaving your skin feeling greasy. You want to make sure that you shake it to activate. Squirt it on a cotton round. A cotton round. This is square. Just kidding.
I know my face shapes.
I know.
Face shapes, right?
Right,
Yeah.
face shapes. My face is square, so it works.
Yeah.
And then you just run it right over your eye, and you will see how gently it just all disappears. Like voila! I am not rubbing.
My eyes.
Isn't it fun to do
Yeah.
a comparison? Like, hey, this is a great product for Halloween makeup.
Yes.
Red lipstick, if you wear red lipstick,
Yep.
for the kiddos that are in dance competitions and cheer competitions, and it's just super gentle and it's easy on the eye. So
Mhm.
you don't have to scrub and be like, oh my gosh, my mascara's not coming off, because your mascara is gonna come off. But great product, and hands down recommend that you get yourself a bottle.
Actually, now that you mention that with like the Halloween makeup, back to the Micellar Water. The other day, my son had drawn a face on a balloon with a Sharpie, and then somehow that he was playing with it and it got on his face. So he like had Sharpie like down his face, like forehead and nose. The Micellar Water took it right off.
Mhm.
Sharpie right off the skin. So FYI.
The eye makeup remover also works to take off Sharpie off the skin, because one of my daughters decided once upon a time that she was going to use permanent markers as makeup. So that was really
That's
a
fun.
fun thing to come home to.
Yeah.
The last time I was at the hairdresser, I brought the micellar water with me because she was going to be coloring my hair, and I was going to be going someplace else, and there's always some coloring everywhere. And so I pulled out some cotton rounds and I took the micellar water and put it on, and I did it right in front of her, and she was amazed
That's
that
a
it
cool
took the
idea.
color off. Yeah, so it just another FYI.
Look at
Stace,
that.
you want to pop up the closing sheet for us too?
Yeah, I was just going to kind of tell a little bit about moisturizer first of all.
Okay.
Because we talked about all the primers and that kind of stuff earlier, prior to taking off all of our makeup and stuff. But moisturizer is definitely the last step that you want to have on your skin before you put that makeup and primers and stuff like that on. So we're bringing it full circle back. I personally like to use a little bit of the lifting serum from the Time Wise Repair. I add a couple of drops of the naturally oil to it just to kind of give it a little bit of movement around the skin. And then I go ahead and go in with my, retinol night cream from the Time Wise Repair line that too, just like this one too. So, moisturizers need to be applied to your skin, whether you have dry skin or oily skin. With the dry skin, you might just need an extra moisturizer. We've got all of the options and stuff then too. So upward and outward motion, gravity's already working against us. Push it all up, ladies. Push it all up. Yeah, I know, all the things. Get it up there. For sure. And then, you know what I like to do? One thing that I've noticed throughout the summer is I always put the excess moisturizer over in the back of my hands. And my hands, I do that with the day cream and the night cream. The day cream has the SPF in it. My hands are lighter than the rest of my skin. I don't know if you can kind of see that. So I can just tell that I'm going to have beautiful, nice, young looking hands when I'm old.
I was say, that. I have a 3D cream next to my bed that I put on my hands at night.
Yes.
All right, let's review. You were live tonight. You got an entry. After we're done tonight, if you send the code word, which is PREP, that's the code word for tonight, you'll get a second entry. If you were a hostess tonight, there might be some hostesses out there, or you can still have 3 friends join you to watch this before Saturday. You'll get another opportunity to draw. And then if you commented that you shared, so if you shared tonight, comment, share. I saw Wendy do a couple of things as it went through this evening too. And you will get your name into a drawing. Next week, when we have our event, we will be drawing for that winner at the beginning for this Invigorate brush. But your weekly special this week is 50% off of the Invigorate brush for those of you that might not win it, with a $50 purchase. Now you're probably thinking, well, I'm going to win it. Why would I want to buy it? I bet if you buy it, you'll get a credit on your account, or she can credit back what you did for the 50% off, and you'll be able to get it for free then too. So
that's definitely the way you want to do it.
Yeah,
because you want to get it used right away. Start using it right away.
Yep.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're having another event, as we said here, same time, same place. It's going to be the second in that 5-week series. All 5 attendants will get you in those grand prizes. As I said, we're going to draw at the beginning. Excuse me. We do have a different format to share next week. If you've seen Peek into Pink, we're going to do something different that night. So it's going to be a little bit more of a casual talk. Be watching the Believers in Beauty Facebook page this week for our videos of our actual stories. And then who do you want to invite to the events too? Remember about that Tuesday night special that Stacy shared earlier. We'll also pop that out into the Believers page so that you can get an opportunity to see, how do I get a chance to earn $100 too? So drop the friend emoji down below. If you want to be a hostess and to reach out your consultant, because I know that she can't wait to reward you. So we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Ladies.